Okay, so now we're looking at numbers in expanded form. When you think of expanded form, I want you to think of an elastic. You're expanding it, you're stretching it. Let's always go back to this little chart that is so important. Remember, units, tens, hundreds, family of units. Units, tens, hundreds, family of thousands. Units, tens, hundreds, family of millions, and so on, because numbers never stop. As long as you remember the units, the tens, the hundreds, and the family name, you can read the biggest numbers. But remember to break up your numbers into little groups of threes, units, tens, and hundreds. That chart is so important. My suggestion is that you write that down somewhere. Okay, so here we have 3,457, and that's written in standard form. But now they want us to expand it. So let's see how we expand that number. Now we would write it just like that. 3 thousands plus 400 plus 50 plus 7. Notice over here in the 3,000 that I've actually got my units, my tens, my hundreds, and my thousands. So you might say, Mrs. Anderson, but why didn't we leave a space between the units and the thousands? Well, we really should have, and I really should have, but it's okay. A number with 4 digits, if you want, we can still read it without leaving space. If you want to leave a space between the family of units and that thousand, by all means, go ahead. Now let's look at this number. I read this number, 12,438. Let's expand it. Let's stretch it out. Well, here you go. 10 thousands plus 2,000 plus 400 plus 30 and plus 8. So 12,438. Look at how you've expanded it. One more. This one's a little more tricky. You can do it. 468 thousands 33. Well, let's expand that number. Let's stretch it out. 400,000 plus 60,000 plus 8,000 plus 30 and plus 3. Do you notice that the 100 isn't there? It wouldn't be wrong if you put plus 0. But because it's not there, you can go right into the tens, but make sure that you remember that the tens only have 1 0.